Hey guys, Bernie here. Another Tuesday, another Vault video. This is War Within Season 3, Week 5. This week is going to be a little more trimmed down just because we've only got 3 characters to work with. Kind of haven't been playing quite as much. So we'll go ahead and start with the Paladin. We did kill Soul Hunters, so the guild is now 6 of 8 Mythic. Started work on Nexus King this week. I think he also just got nerfed, so hopefully we'll be able to get a kill this week. Move on to Dimensius the week after, I hope. But the Paladins should have 2 Mythic raid slots, 1 Heroic raid slot, and then full Myth dungeon slots. In terms of what we need, I mean, we would love to see Myth Soul Hunter boots. Trinkets I think we're pretty set on. I guess Myth chest would be nice. Myth legs. It's kind of it. Can't really think of anything else that's super crazy. We don't need a holy weapon. Do we need trinkets? Just think about trinkets for a second before we open. I think empowered crystal, maybe. I guess we'll open as holy, and if we get some really bad trinket, I'll feel bad, but it is what it is. Just go ahead and do it. Rip the band-aid off. Okay, well, there's a meme trinket. Ooh, Mastery Haste Ring, pretty good. Ooh, Myth Chest, 714. Myth Shield, we have a better one. Hero Ring, another Myth Chest. I mean, I think we just take the higher one, right? And then catalyze it. Let me just make sure I have a catalyst charge real fast. I think we do. Oh, it's actually a currency. I can see it right here. We do have a catalyst charge. Okay, so we're taking it. Taking the 714 chest. Very nice. It's our third piece of Myth tier. I think we're just missing legs now. Gloves, we need the off piece. So we'll go ahead and take this. And I'll catalyze it real quick before I forget. It's going to be a short video so we can, pad up the runtime a little bit. 712 now. Pretty good. I won't make you guys watch me go to the auction house, though, to buy an enchant. We'll do that later. We'll just upgrade it real quick. We've got some extra crests we saved from last week. Almost maxed. Very nice. Okay, 712.75. Pretty good. Next we have the Evoker. We did a good bit of work on the Evoker last week. Did a full normal clear, like 4 bosses in heroics. I think we'll have 2 heroic raids, 1 normal raid slot, and then we did like 6 or 7 keys. And 4 of those were above a 10, so we'll have 2 Myth dungeon slots. And then I think we did some delves too, but the delves should be irrelevant. Now, what do we want? I think we just want Myth tier. That's not gloves. We have enough crests to craft another spark piece, which we're going to put writhing armor banding on. And then we have Myth bracers we took last week from the vault. I guess hero boots from Soul Hunters would be probably the only hero piece I care about. Really sick trinket could be nice. Obviously we have a bad ring here, but I can craft a ring, in another week. So I think we're going to hope for Myth tier. Go ahead and open his Devastation. Don't think there's any healing specific trinkets we care about. Okay. Haste Mastery Neck? Nope. Reverse Haste Neck? Nope. A belt? Nope. Dev does not replace their belt at all this patch. Boots, these are locked in. Dude, this is the second time we've been offered boots. Oh, and there's a Myth weapon. We just crafted one. Oh, no. That's terrible. Because we could have crafted an offhand and then had a Myth one-hander this week. Oh, no, man. These are not good options. Hero pants, but no leech on them. I mean, do we take a fucking socket? Mm, honestly, I think we take the one-hander. There's just no reason to take a socket yet, and then maybe in a couple weeks I can recraft an offhand. I mean, I don't think it really matters. This is pretty inconsequential. This character is probably not getting a lot of play. I was just gearing it up just because. It's a little unfortunate. And then lastly, we have the priest. The priest did basically nothing. I think, some tier 1 delves just to get the weekly done. And then I did one mythic 10. So we will have one myth dungeon slot, and that is it. We didn't even do splits on that character this week. Did splits on the Evoker instead. Seems likely that the Evoker would maybe get more play than the priest, so we went ahead and played the Evoker most of the week. Last week we did get this trinket, which is pretty interesting for disc and dungeons, and it's good for shadow, I think. But I think we're just hoping for tier. Helm, legs, shoulders be the big ones. We're obviously lacking in the jewelry department, but it would need to be. There are like specific pieces we would want. Obviously, nothing with a verse on it. Only one shot though. Okay, that's good for Shadow. That is reasonable for Holy. And okay for Disc. We're obviously going to take that, because it's going to replace our 681 ring. That's a good one shot. That's good. We like that. And that puts us at, ooh, so close to 710. We do need some more Gilded Crest. We'll have to do some keys this week. And then, can I craft? No, I used my spark already. So if we don't get a neck in the next 2 weeks, we'll be able to craft. But anyway, that's going to be it from us. Feel free to check us out on twitch.tv/Veronix. We'll be streaming at least 3 days this week, Tuesday through Thursday. That's our raid days. Maybe a little more outside of that, kind of depends. But thanks everyone for watching. Hope you had good luck in your vaults, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.